My God, we're already in episode 11 of this wonderful spectacular playthrough of Silent Hill 2. 11? My goodness. Welcome and tuning into this episode. I'm TJ. It's been the past few days since I did the last episode in which we were able to finally get out of that godforsaken Brookhaven hospital, but we're still stuck in the other world. But as we were making our way of escaping through the Brookhaven hospital, Maria got caught. She got impaled by Pyramid Head and got captured and presumed dead. And we also found Laura. And we were in the middle of chasing Laura through the dark and rainy streets of South Vale. And this is where we're at now. So if you guys recognize this place, we're at, I believe, in Neely's Bar. If you guys recall the jukebox. And hold on, let me get myself at least accustomed with the controls. Remember not to press triangle at all. Okay, make sure everything's good. There we go. And this is one of the last notes. This note through on this Mary, you should just die. But you might be heading to a different place than Mary, James. So that's where we're at. And according to the progression chart, let me see something real quick. According to the progression activity on the PlayStation app, we're about a little under 45 minutes away from completing this area. And let me see something. And one of the things we got to find is a letter. There's a letter in a wrench. We got a letter somewhere early on in the previous area, and there's something in the middle around Katz and Martin Street. So that's where we're right now. So we clocked in about approximately 15 hours of this game so far. I think we're officially at the halfway point. We're about 53% complete of this game, and I'm loving every single minute of this. And we're officially, as of this recording, we're officially 1 week away from Halloween. Now the bad news is I actually have to close up shop, but I'm gonna miss some of the trick-or-treaters. But I'm very excited for next year, in which, oh, what is that? In which Halloween should land on a Friday. Oh, there you go. The last game I'm also currently playing Remnant 2, the Dark Horizon DLC. I think so far, that is the best DLC content I've encountered since the first DLC. I think it was the Forgotten Kingdom. Whoa! Son of a bitch. Nasty rough start. I'm okay. I got a lot of health. That's the important thing. I'm also stocked up with a lot of shotgun ammo and handgun ammo. And also towards the end of this episode, I got some little news to announce, which I'll talk about more in the next episode. We'll focus on this episode for now. In the Otherworld version, the city is full of, or the town is full of holes and chasms here. Can't be crossed. Oh, health drink? Aha! Bit of a wash. Okay, I'll take that. I'm also fully loaded in syringes as well, too. I always want to explore every nook and cranny in this godforsaken version of South Vale. Oh, look at that! What a dick. Trying to be slick. So far, my favorite weapon's been the lead pipe, or melee weapon, that is. Helps me conserve ammo. Helps me conserve ammo. Helps me conserve ammo. Let's get ammo. Okay. I want to tweak that. I want to tweak that here. God. Actually fun. Oh no, another one. So. Got a phone? Where's that coming from? I'm gonna look around first. I know the pink one is more around first before I press on. Oh, it's so unsettling. Alright, here we go. It's like an Alan Wake 2 moment.
Hello? Anyone there?
4 minutes for $1 to award. That's kind of expensive for one phone call around this time frame if it takes place in 2000 or 2002 or whatever. Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. You should know. The key is in the park, at the feet of the praying woman. The wrench will open the gate. The key will let loose the abyss. Well, there's the wrench. It's an adjustable wrench. Interesting. Gonna miss. That's the thing? Ah. I forgot. Did I check this? Yeah, I did. On the back, the bed of the truck. In this truck here. It's a shit. I've been working out for a good while now. I'll say my weight has decreased a bit, but I've increased a little more muscle, mainly around my chest and my arms, and some part of my legs. Yeah, when it comes to losing weight, do you want to? It's someone asked me when it comes to losing weight and getting fit. The question that came at hand was, do you want to look skinny or do you want to look good? There's a big difference. And someone, what's this? They're here. I remember a while ago someone asked me about that. That's a really big difference, a really big statement as far as working out. Because when you work out, that's you. I never thought of it that way. When you want to lose weight, you want to look real good per se. I mean, granted, you're gonna feel a lot different, like I have. I mean, I'm going back to the way I felt before with the way, especially with the way my shirts and my pants are. I mean, right now I'm on the verge of losing another inch on the waistline, thanks to the belt, to the belts that I'm wearing. And I think you're right, yeah. And I thought I heard something. And thank God I don't have to worry about buying any more clothing. I usually like to wear my clothing, especially my shirts semi-fitted. You know, I'm a typical guy. skinny jeans or athletic skinny jeans from American Eagle. Hint, hint. That's the type of clothing I wear, especially skinny jeans. I don't look like abnormally skinny on the legs, but I'm just about right with the way my legs and my muscles are. Healthy on the shotgun ammo. Healthier, I should say. Oh, nothing. Oh, something. Okay. Places. What's this? Ammo. Getting much healthier in the resources here. I did that. Wait, hold on. Trunk, more the trunk like that. Hey, never mind. And just to reiterate what I usually eat and consume whenever I'm on my workout days, I usually like to eat salad, mainly, this is closed off, mainly like kales, chicken kale Caesar salad from one of the markets I go to. Speaking of which, one of them, the last one of the last times I ate chicken kale chicken Caesar salads from way back, like sometime during the summer or earlier in the summer, I should say. Normally, when I eat my salad, I like to, because of the way it's packaged tightly, I like to make sure that I mix everything up because of the way things are packaged and layered. Like, you have your greens and then you have the the croutons packaged in, and then the chicken is layered on top of the greens with the Parmesan cheese. I usually mix it up before I add the Caesar dressing. And at one point, I I, I don't remember what it was or like what I forgot how it was that I managed to forget. It's the same sign. But at one point, I didn't mix up my salad by hand at first. So what I did was I just added the dressing and mixed everything up. And then at one point when I was eating, there was, I don't know what it was, but it was not a crouton, it wasn't chicken, but I think it was like a hornet of some sort in there. That must have been packaged, that got caught in the packaging with the kale. I mean, granted, that's proof that it's organic and actually caught in the fields, but how they missed something like that, I don't know. I had to go back to the market and show them what I encountered, so I had to get a new one instead. But yeah, I was grossed out. I mean, like, yeah, it's a natural protein source, but it's like a little too natural, if you know what I mean. I thought that was hilarious, but it kind of grossed me out, though. All right, where are we going? Shit, we're going to Rosewater Park. Okay, saved. Open it. Very healthy and shotgun ammo. And the last time I walked on is that. Oh my god, what is that thing? Oh shit, there's two of you? Yeah, let me just try to kill these things. think I know what to do, but let me deal with these guys first. Or maybe I should keep running. Alright. Just keep running. Yeah, no thank you. West side. I'm on the west side. Okay. My trusty shotgun. Now we gotta head over to Rosewater Park. Oh shit! It's gonna be a fucking maze. Oh. The last section is gonna be some. Six. Oh. The same ad as before. Okay. Maybe I did catch everything here from the real world. Okay. All right. It's locked this time. What was it? At one point, I was craving for some sushi, so I like to go to my typical sushi spot, the revolving belt. And apparently, the plaza that has the who's that? Oh, let me look around first before I talk to that individual. But yeah, the plaza that I went to, the area had no electricity, so I was there at about 11 o'clock in the morning. First thing to open up shop. That scared me. Okay. Hmm? Might as well see what that individual is. And then pretty much the restaurants, the plaza, the market, everything was just out of power. So I had to set up a notification text to see when the power will come on. That entire area, not just that one area, but the entire part of that town did not have power restored until like almost like 2 p.m. Oh, it's Angela. Hang on a second.
Hey. Are you... Are you feeling better?
This place is different from what I remember. I guess things never really stay the same, do they?
I guess not.
I don't think she's here anymore, James.
Who?
My mama? She doesn't want to see me anymore.
Why would you think that? Anyway, I'm happy to see you.
Happy to see me?
Alive, I mean.
Oh. Yeah. I better get going.
You still don't want me to go with you? If we stick together, we might just make it out of here.
Out of where?
This town. Silent Hill.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, you didn't happen to see a little girl around here, did you?
A little girl?
Yeah, Angela? Are you all right? Angela?
No. Please. You shouldn't be here.
Angela, it's okay.
No, don't touch me!
What's this? My patient buried it here. I knew, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth, I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the old society was sealed. No one dares to approach that place. Now I offer you the key. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. Historical Society. Oh, okay, so we can finally go into that house. Okay. Historical Society. Alright, good. Now I can head on over there. see if there's anything I might have missed, unless I collected everything. Oh, you might have collected everything. Yeah, we've collected everything. I think we are in the real world now because it doesn't look as desolate as it did in the other part of the South Vale. But I guess that tunnel was a escape route into the real world. We still gotta stand fast because we never know what's gonna pop out. Even playing this game in the mid-late afternoon portion of the day still kind of creeps me out. I cracked these windows, right? Yeah, I did. No, cool. That was a haunting stroke of the keys. Oh, you know what? Let's check that room in Jack's Inn. Or was that 106? He felt a strange presence in there or something. I broke these down. Pretty much everything that's in here in the real world, well, the world I'm in right now has been collected. Let's go to that room real quick. Let me see. Let's see what this is all about. TV's still on. What's this? All seems in order. Discover the secret of room 106. Is that a seal? It's familiar. Hmm. We can make our way to. There's only one place. I can't talk. There's only one place to go now, and I guess that's to the Historical Society building. I don't even know if it's worth. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth looking around again in here. I pretty much got everything. Almost. Some funny random shit if a car just speeds by through this road here. It's like, oh, everything's back to normal here. Then again, it would be dangerous to drive with the headlights off in this dark here. Oh yeah, going back to the Dark Horizon DLC from Remnant 2, I just got the Warden archetype, which is Basically drone support. It's like the handler class. If you guys are familiar with the archetypes, the handler class, the handler archetype is you have a dog support, which could help attack and heal you and all that good stuff. The drone support is the warden archetype with the drone support is pretty much the same thing, same functionality. Although I do have to do what I have to do to upgrade it. It starts off with I think barrier shield support, and then when I upgrade it again, it'll be healing support, and then the one will be next one will be combat support. So I can't wait to upgrade that class even further because my brother and I played together on co-op, online co-op on Remnant 2, and he has the handler class. His dual archetypes are the handler and the challenger class. And I was previously the medic type and the gunslinger, but because the medic and the warden archetype have similar perks and benefits and capabilities, I replaced my medic with that. Granted, I may have to start all over again, but one of the passive perks of the warden archetype is similar to that of the medic archetype. As you upgrade it, it starts off at 2.5%, where you get a damage increase, but then it goes up as you level up. So when I fully upgraded the medic class, my damage increase was at 25%, and it started off at 2.5%. So once I level up to level 10, I should regain back that extra damage perk of the 25%. So it'll take some time, but it'll be worth it. The only disappointing part, obviously, especially with having something like the warden archetype, is this. Oh, I did do this one. Okay, is that it's the last DLC. Gun Games have already planned out that they would do 3 DLCs now. There's talk based on a previous interview with one of the staff members of Gun Games where they may be adding additional DLC content, maybe additional story content. But we're not going to hear anything about that, possibly for at least 6 months to a year, if plans develop on that. Because Remnant 2 was a really successful game, in both critically and also in the sales part of that. They had like 1 million players in less than 30 days. And that's a really fun Souls-like game too. It was well worth the full price of admission. Oh, yeah, there's nothing here. The lights on here. Never mind. Okay. Now to the Historical Society building. Hope we can find Laura as well too. Late night fog is more unsettling. And I like how at times, especially around like winter and spring early in the morning, or even late at night too, the fog can get really thick around my town here. It's creepy and cool at the same time. I'll post it on like my Snapchat or my Instagram posting or whatever, and I'll type in Silent Hill or no radio interference so far, something like that. All right, let's run a map to this building. Let's see what this place is all about. Let's save. Hello. What's this room? light. The unveiling of one of the two statues commemorating the local folk tale. Made out of redwood. The new clock. Little Baroness. The maiden voyage of 1916. Which are locked. Okay. Oh, God.
It's him.
This DVD remains of the judgment. A portrait of Pyramid Head and his victims. It's a spooky-ass portrait. What's this? Wiltsey Coal Mine. Established around 1850, it remained operational until the early 1900s. The mine played a key role in the revitalization of Silent Hill. Title and author unknown. Gold chalice with looks like a snake around the handle. Waterfront landscape. Alan Smith. A depiction of the local area. The style indicates it was done sometime around the 1820s when the region was far less populated with sparse infrastructure. There's the picture. I'm not reading all of this. Among the local legends is that of the Lady of the Light. The story tells of a woman who was accused and found guilty of witchcraft. As punishment, she was taken to a small island out on the lake. A minuscule stretch of rocky soil, devoid of any food, shelter. There she was to suffer a slow, excruciating death as her body succumbed to cold and hunger. However, unbeknownst to the rest of the townsfolk, there was a young man among them who, having gazed into the woman's eyes as bright and beautiful as a midsummer's moon, had vowed undying love for her. When she was convicted, wrongly as he believed, he swore that he would not let her suffer such cruel fate. While waiting for an opportunity to abscond with her beloved every night, he would sneak out and row across the lake, bringing her food and something to keep her warm. And every night the woman would stand there on the shore holding a lit candle to help him find his way. And one night, it's reflected light. Did not care for his aching arms or the shortness of his breath, utterly mesmerized by the illusory light. Boat tipped over, the man was so exhausted from rowing, so weakened were his arms that he was not able to swim to shore. Thus he succumbed to a watery grave. Wow. Although left alone, the woman on the island never lost hope. She kept coming out at night and kept lighting the candle. The legend says that those looking for her true love can still see the lady's light out on the lake shining to bring her beloved. While the story is clearly meant as a metaphor and a cautionary tale, it is to a certain extent rooted in reality, as the area has indeed seen its share of religious persecutions such as that. Wow. Silent Hills Historical Society founders. Please don't blur it out. Looks like a picture of an old screenshot from the original Silent Hill 2 game. Looks creepy as shit. I like the feel of the paintings here. Yeah, Brookhaven Hospital was built in response to a great plague that followed a wave of immigration to the area. Originally, it was little more than a shack, but has since expanded into a fully fledged medical establishment. Former director of Brookhaven Hospital. Scratched off, though. Let's see where this basement leads to. Wait, how long is this set of staircases? How deep is this? And the music is not helping out either, whatever that sound is. Good God. How long is this? This almost reminds me of the long staircase from Ninja Gaiden 2, but instead of going up, I'm going down. No, what made that long was actually the amount of enemies you encountered as you try to reach the top of the stairs, but that was a long, hectic battle, and also it kind of reached my Xbox, what was it, the Xbox 360's limit, technical power limit of the system itself, because I was encountering a bunch of slowdown when I was playing that game, and I had the bladed nunchucks as my, oh god, that's so deep, as my weapon, because my combo went up to I think over 200 hits consecutively before I got struck. But I was on a roll on that in that particular area. That was one of the funner sequences I've encountered in the entire Xbox Ninja Gaiden series. But Ninja Gaiden as a trilogy, Ninja Gaiden games on Xbox and also on the PlayStation games, like Sigma and whatnot. Those are fun games. I remember being a huge fan of the first 3 games of the NES trilogy, and then when Ninja Gaiden was released on the original Xbox, man, the graphics on that game were just amazing. That's one of the best looking games I ever played. In the past 20 plus years. It's been that long though, wow. Speaking of long, what? Goodness. Can I just run? I better get some sort of achievement for running down this long set of staircases. Oh yes, flat ground. Oh yes, and I did get an achievement. Into the abyss. Reach the end of the long staircase. That is so fucking deep. Where the fuck are we? September 11th, 1820, prisoner C221. That's it? Oh no, the grates. I wonder if I'm going to encounter those enemies. Wait, are we in prison? Shit. Got the door open, look big. What's this here? Crimson and white banquet for the gods. Death by skewering. An execution at the prison. Death by skewering or strangling. To choose his death as the prisoner's last taste of freedom. Wow. It's kind of gruesome. Toluca prison camp. Built in 1862, the camp was used to house prisoners during the American Civil War, converted into Toluca prison in 1866, basically a year after the Civil War ended. Hey, this first picture though. Okay. Oh yeah, it's the hole. How do you get the? It's the hole from that picture. Well, there's no going back now. How much time do we have? Oh, I got time left. Toronto. He's having second thoughts about going down. Whee! Pretty far. A wall there. Let me see. How many walls do I have to break down? Try this wall first. This wall. Nothing. Nothing, so I guess a third time's a charm. I'm sure I don't miss anything here. Time's a charm. Good. I'm sure I don't miss anything here. Visor save. Oh crap, I heard something. Oh, there. Spiral right key. Oh. Wait, why are these... Oh, no. Hold on. I noticed the number... Hold on. Come on. There we go. Okay. I noticed the numbers, 3 numbers not bladed up. Try this. That work? Thank God. I'm just checking to make sure I don't miss anything here. Another place to jump? Oh, God. Go with the second thoughts. No! They crashed down pretty bad. Okay. What's for lunch? 1 grits with lard, boiled meat loaf, 1 beans, bread and coffee. March 13th. Oh. It's an unfortunate portrait to have in the Mess hall here. Got no head.
Ain't no big deal. Just put the gun to their head and...
Eddie?
Oh, hi, James.
What happened here? Who was that?
I don't know. It just came at me.
Okay. So he attacked you, and you shot him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He made me do it.
Okay, calm down, Eddie. Any idea why he would do that?
I don't know. He came out of nowhere. Tried sneaking up on me in the dark. I heard footsteps, so I turned back and he was right there.
And you could tell that he wanted to hurt you.
Well, yeah, I mean, the way he looked at me, I just had to do it.
He looked at you? I thought you said he came at you.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it in his eyes.
His eyes.
He kept looking at me, making fun of me. I told him not to, but he didn't listen.
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
You should see your face, James. I was just joking. The guy was dead when I got here. I got you, didn't I? Well, anyway, I better get going.
Wait. You're gonna go out there alone?
Yeah.
God. My guess is that Eddie was bullied as a kid. So he's showing some of those things. That's locked. Oh. Reception desk. Armory, actually. Oh, is that a rifle? And of course we need a key. That's supposed to be the most powerful weapon in the game. We still haven't found him. Since he had the cabinet key, we should assume one of the prisoners got his hands on it. Get the spare from the witness checkpoint and secure the rifle before it falls into the wrong hands. Witness checkpoint. Oh shit. What's there? Hold on. Let me read this. Yes. Okay. Those masks. Finally a map. Some rifle cabinet. Chapel. These indoor maps kind of remind me of. If you've seen that show, MTV Fear, from like way back, and all the episodes are available on YouTube. The way it's structured and layered out, it reminds me of the Death Row map. It reminds me of how the the intro to the team where they have to investigate. They show areas of where to investigate. That's what it looks like to me. Serpents. Hold on. So main section. Oh, I see. So the bottom main section. Death row map. Serpent section. And to there's a second floor. Both. Oh my god. There's more section. First floor. Third floor. In the basement. Oh my god. There's 6 levels in this damn place? Oh, oh, I see it. I see it. I'm looking at the map. 1, 2. And I hear screams. 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm going to end the episode a little early here because this looks like a big ass place to explore. So we got this, some ammo. What is that? That's the ammo. Looks like that white box right there. And we're fully armed. We got a lot of shotgun ammo and handgun ammo. Yep, this is it. 20 raffle cards, but it's probably gonna be like 1 in there. 2. Okay. Alright guys, I'll see you in episode 12. God, so I'll see you guys in episode 12, in which in the next episode I'm going to talk briefly about the next movie I'm going to watch right after this recording, which will be Venom: The Last Dance. Been reading a lot of mixed stuff about it, but I'll give you guys my input on episode 12 when I start it up. Alright guys, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys later.